Hello fam, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time, and come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. You guys, I am so excited because you know my obsession with setting powders. We're here to compare both of these, the Hourglass versus One Size. So remember when I reviewed the Hourglass, it just reminded me of the One Size. So let's try it out on my oily skin to see if you need both of them, you know? So before we get started, I did do the majority of my face already. I started off with my Cali Ray primer. You guys, this is my favorite primer right now. It's so freaking good. Added it all over the skin. And because it is hydrating, I really let that sit for about 3 minutes. Then I went in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 7.5. And I added some of the LA Girl Pro Mixing Pigment because this foundation is really warm and it's actually too light. As I was applying it, I was like, dang, this is kind of light. Then to help that lightness out, I went in with my Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer and added a good amount of bronzer so we get a little bit of color back into the skin. Next, I went in with the LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blushes. You guys, this is my favorite freaking blush. It's in the shade Grace. Then, per the usual, you know I color corrected with my LA Girl Yellow Color Corrector to get rid of the darkness that I have. And then I concealed with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in the shade 3.5. Added it all over the skin, blended it out with a sponge, and then my finger really quick. Here we are ready to go. I like to use a lot of cream products when I'm reviewing, or in this case, comparing setting powders, because setting powder is usually what keeps your makeup lasting all day long. It keeps your skin looking smooth, beautiful. Let me give you some quick info on each of these powders so we get a little bit more familiarized. The Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder is talc free. It retails for $46. It comes in a 0.36 ounce container. This is a ultra refined loose powder that is designed to give skin a natural flawless finish. The One Size by Patrick Starr's Ultimate Blurring Setting Powder retails for $30. It comes in a 1.2 ounce container. This is a super fine powder with a soft matte finish and blurring effect that lasts up to 14 hours and is perfect for everyday setting. So we have all the info. Let's start. I want to show you first and foremost on my phone how both of these look, because by eyeballing it, you can kind of tell how a powder is, but usually it's how it feels when you're like, oh, I see the gist, you know. And both of these powders are amazing. I don't think one is better than the other, in my opinion, or maybe we'll change our mind at the end of the day. But we need to compare. So here we are. I'm gonna touch the One Size with this index finger and then Hourglass with the middle. And so you can see. Hold on, let me dip one more time. Oh, my hands are ashy. Don't mind them. First of all, the shades are very similar. And you see the texture, it looks like straight up baking flour. And that's what you want a setting powder to look like, because that will give you like that flawless freaking look. Okay, so you see, like, they look so freaking similar. That's what made me think about, like, wait, they are very, very similar. Per the usual, you guys know I like to use my powder puff. This is the best way to set, in my opinion. It gives you the most blurring look. So what you want to do is get some setting powder. So I'm going to even it out like this. This way we'll have an even application. So let's get rid of these creases. Oh, and I also didn't set my lids so you can see too. I finally remembered. You know, I've been forgetting lately. When I set, I'm going to look straight ahead, start with my under eyes, work the powder down, and then kind of work it in the lid area. I do have a very oily lid. And then whatever remains, we're going to just add it up here. It looks good. Smooth, we know. One side, right? Okay. Clean powder puff, Hourglass, bam, bam. Not very crazy under eye. And then again, we're gonna look straight ahead, bring it down to the lids, to the forehead. Then I'm just setting everything, creams and everything. Dang, this is smoothing. See the radiance? We already have it like right there. Oh my God, look at my hand. But you guys know setting powders have to set the lids, under eyes, and skin well. It all needs to look flawless. We can't just have a flawless skin and then our under eyes looking all crepey. Like, no, girl. Okay, here's One Size. Don't mind my pelitos. You see the matte, but flawless. Here. Turn off the light. Damn, Hourglass is so, no, one size is so nice. But look at Hourglass too. I mean, could you tell a difference? I cannot. Yeah, hold on, let's look at the under eyes, of course. One size, Hourglass. Damn, they literally look the same. The lids, one size, Hourglass. Hourglass maybe is a little bit smoother. Here we got the texture. I mean, we have the bit of a texture there, but not as visible. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know which is which. I am a little confused as to, I mean, are we going to pick one? Should we pick one today? I guess that's the point of the video, right? But okay, let's see. A good tell sign is how the lids look, because that's just easy to see as opposed to your under eyes, depending on your creasing, depending if you have a lot of texture, depending on like the day, depending on the concealer, they could look a little wonky. Although setting powder should just help all that. Like, you know, there shouldn't be any wonkiness going on. But okay, what time is it? It is currently 8:35 in the AM. You guys know we're gonna do an all day wear test, at least, you know, my usual 12 hours. So what I'm gonna do is finish up the face and I'll be back.
Mr. Creator.
Oh, yeah.
Ha. I know this must sound crazy. Them the tough when them be raising. In my mind and I cannot erase them, yeah. Juna takanificate you. Takanificate you. And for that I will do anything. Unaniona kama sifai. Dreams are valid. Nitafika mbali na imani.
All right, fam, is my hair even? I don't think so. It's okay. I love this kind of hairstyle. I feel like it legit makes me look taller. But okay, guys. My lip is a Thunder Kiss from NARS. And this is how the skin looks. I really, really like the skin. And look, I'm not even wearing eyeliner. Who am I? I wear eyeliner legit daily. But let's get real close. Let's get real close. Here we have one size. Oh, just nice. Here we have Hourglass. Nice. That radiance though. Let's see the pores. That's important. And the lids. So one size, Hourglass. One size looks slightly smoother. Just a little bit. Here you can see like a little bit of texture. That'll probably just accentuate throughout the day with the warmth of our skin and the oils. But let's look up. Here we have one size. Here we have Hourglass. One size looks a little bit smoother. Hourglass, I feel like there's a little more creasing. So what I like to do, this is the only time I sort of reset, is I'll just get the same puff without adding product. And then here's the Hourglass puff, and then kind of just, you know, do that little motion. And then usually like it smooths out. Oh yeah. And then at the end of the day, like we just see how things work out, you know? So, okay. I'm liking them. I think they're both great and so similar. Yeah, like I told you guys, it's like the radiance is the only difference. But you know what? Let's do a flashback test. I know both of these don't have flashback, but we're already here. Why not, you know? Let's do the damn thing. Damn, the picture, they both look good. Here is Hourglass and then one size. Okay, I'm so excited. But of course, let's go in front of the window so you guys can see in daylight. And I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, fam, here we are. Here is one size. Under eyes. I feel like they look a little smoother. And then lids. Lids, I'll always have texture. And here's Hourglass. Smooth too. You see that smoothness right there? Under eyes. Can you see a difference? And then lids. I don't know. I like them both. I cannot pick. It's like, oh, so good. Here, let me look up so you can see both at the same time. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know. Contacts. I have makeup on my contact. My lips are red because I did a quick lip swatch for TikTok, but you guys already saw it here. I don't know. It was L'Oreal lipstick. Anyway, hello. I'm back. ¿Qué hora es? 7:20. So I did promise a 12-hour wear test check-in, But my friend was like, do you want to go out? And I'm like, sure. It's the day before Thanksgiving. That's what you do, right? So I'm about to hit these streets. So here we are 11 and a half hours later. But of course, before we get started, I do want to show you how the skin was looking at around 3 o'clock. On the left side here is one side looking really good. I didn't feel like the oils were really coming through. Under eyes looking great. On the other side, we have Hourglass. Hourglass again too, we still look a little bit smooth. I still looked a little bit more on the mattified side, but you know, it's that slight glow that's been following us all day. And you guys, I realized like the Charlotte Tilbury foundation is super matte. I guess I shouldn't have worn a super matte foundation, but I completely forgot. But anyway, I have a little bit of oils coming through. This lip is not helping the situation out because it just looks like smeared lipstick. But okay, here is one size, Hourglass. Dang, you can't really see a difference. Wait a minute. Okay, here, I put the powders here so I wouldn't forget. Okay, yeah, one size. See my oils? But this looks good. And Hourglass. I honestly don't think or see much of a difference. What do you think? Let's look at the under eyes. It could be the determining factor. Dang, they look good. I feel like there's one big crease. I mean, not big, bigger, longer with one size versus Hourglass. Hourglass just looks smooth. But this, you could barely see. Like, legit. I'm literally looking extremely close. Gastada? ¿A dónde? So these are definitely freaking so similar. Obviously, the main difference is this has a bit of a glow, slight, but it's smoothing and blurring. This is like a soft matte, smoothing and blurring, and the price. This is $46 versus $30, and you get a lot more in this container versus this container. So the overall better choice for me, oily skin, not trying to look gastada, I would pick one size. I love them both though. I think they both work very, very, very well and very similarly. What? Oh my God. Okay, here, touch up. And what I do here is just remove all the excess oils that kind of just sit on top of the skin. Oh yeah, you guys know I didn't wear any highlight today. All this shine is natural. Let's just turn the lights off. One size? Hourglass. I think with one side, it's slightly better. Like, you know, my hair is not even. Okay, anyway, this is it, fam. Let me know your thoughts on this. Have you tried any of these powders? And if so, do you think they're similar? Whoa. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun comparing these, and definitely we're choosing one side. And I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.